Gossiping. Even though the Bible tells us not to gossip, gossiping was something that I struggled hard with. And I'm not talking about just little gossip. No, I'm talking about little gossip. I'm talking about big gossip. I'm talking about, yeah, people would give you the tea. Like, I'm talking about, yes, you could, I'm talking about, you could tell me somebody's business back in my pre-saved days. I knew the whole story, because we don't, unless the person told you, we don't really know. So I'm doing a quote. I knew the whole story, what was going on, and wouldn't say a word, was just holding on to it. So it was like not harmful gossip, little gossip, big gossip, medium gossip, huge gossip. Yeah, I was holding on to it. I was telling it. Was, God didn't want me to do that, right? So he told me, what was it, last year or maybe the year before, to stop gossiping and stop listening to gossips, to not follow any gossip sites, because I used to follow all the gossip sites, okay? To just stop all that foolishness. And I'm like, God, what's wrong with a little gossip? Most Christians, a lot of Christians, some Christians gossip. You know. And gossiping is something that I have to stop doing. I have. I have truly limited down. If someone gives me a little bit of gossip, I flip it into something positive, or I tell them not to tell me, or, something, and it's a thin line between gossiping and venting, right? Y'all know that. It's a thin line. And one can call you or text you and vent, and the venting session can turn into gossip. And I have to tell them, like, I think I've had a conversation with all my close friends for the most part and say, hey, the ones that did gossip with me and the ones that I did gossip with, I said, hey, God is handling me about this gossiping. We gotta stop. As much as I would love to eat this up, I cannot. Don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me. And like, sometimes it'd be hard not to want to know what's going on, if we're being 100% honest. But scripture says, I don't have the scripture memorized. That might be something that is something I need to memorize, right? I need to know. I know it's in the New Testament. I need to have that scripture memorized verbatim to remind me. No gossip, no matter how big, no matter how small, it's still gossip. And God wants it to be removed from me completely, No listening. Like, even if I'm watching something on TV and isn't it a thin line between a news report and it's reported, so on. So listen, certain things other people can do, you can't do,